eventful first 3.5 innings, 4 innings for Jackson Chourio. Ground ball right side base hit. First big league knock for Jackson Chourio. Monasterio digging for third. It's all the way through, not in time. Save that baseball. First big league hit for Chourio. What a day for Chourio and his family. There's Jackson Chourio, big league AB, and a big league knock.
Just a smart way of hitting. I mean, just a huge hole to hit to.
Chourio towards right field. Back Marte, still back. It's over his head and off the wall. Terang scores. Chourio has an RBI double. It's 2-0. First extra base hit in his young career. That ball just jumped off his bat.
In the second RBI with 2 outs after Adames in the first, Chourio gets another. This slider has been getting middle. Brewers hitters not missing it.
Chourio, deep right center. Back it goes and gone! First big league homer for Jackson Chourio. Using the big part of the field.
And where does he hit it? To the opposite field, right? I mean, that is impressive for a young kid like that. Number 1 for Chourio. Gotta love it. He's a good one. He's going to be good for a long time.
I think the guys were trying to do the silent treatment as long as they could, but for number 1, now Chourio tries right field. Walker back again. That's gone. Back to back go the Brewers. Jackson Chourio hits number 4 on a 1-2 pitch. Chourio goes the other way.
Impressive power from the young guy.
Tough guy to double up with his speed. It's one center field. Perkins and Chourio. It'll be Chourio coming over and making the catch for out number 2. I mean, that ball was straight away center field, and Chourio, who's playing right field tonight in the shift, he's able to make that diving catch. And a fly ball to right. In comes Chourio. He makes the catch. Saved at least 2 runs from scoring to keep this game tied.
Fly ball to right, hit on the line. Chourio makes a diving catch. Jackson Chourio flashing a little leather. Great play by Chourio to take an extra base hit away.
Well, he plays
Tommy Pham.
He plays very deep, and the Brewers are real happy the way he goes side to side. You can see right there, able to really center on that one. Really well done by Chourio, getting up and getting it in. But side to side, Lenny, he's pretty good.
First ball swinging. Chourio in the deep left field. It is gone. Jackson Chourio flips the scoreboard with a 3-run homer. Chourio's 6th home run, his first since May 15th, and he gives the Brewers a 4-2 lead.
Yeah, jumping all over another hanging slider from the screen. He's hung a lot of them this inning. No doubter to left for Chourio.
That's driven to right. Does it have enough height? No, it's off the wall. Chourio plays it in. There's going to be a play at second base. Tolia got him. Great throw from Jackson Chourio. He cuts down Tolia, and that ends the inning. Had plenty of exit velocity, but for Jackson Chourio, played it perfectly off the wall, and he fires a 1-hop dart. Buxton to left field. Chourio is there, and he puts a ribbon on this one. Jackson Chourio, 3 hits out of the 9 spot, makes a diving play and puts this one on ice in Minneapolis.
Add a couple of RBIs, a couple of stolen bases. What a game for the Maracaibo kid. Relentless Brewers grinding and clawing this entire ball game.
When it comes to 4-seam fastball, and the average against under 100.
To left field and deep second deck, and then some gone. Chourio continuing to have a banner weekend here at Target Field. Goes deep for the 10th time. He's knocked in 3 runs today, and it's a 5-5 game.
Turned on a fastball for a single in last night's ball game, wasting no time. Greets out club. Second pitch, upper deck.
Pull this one to left. Chourio playing towards that corner. Chourio jumps up, and Chourio is able to make the play. Boy, disappearing down the left field line, getting a hand from Bryce Wilson. Jackson Chourio, he is doing it all today.
That ball's driven right center. Back on it is Gordon. And he watches it fly. Gordon sees it sail over his head. Chourio with a homer. His 11th of the year. And the 20-year-old stays hot. 5-1 Brewers.
And missed yesterday with an ear infection, but back into the starting lineup today and picks up right where he left off.
Chourio 1 out of 3 today.
The turning point in this game is getting Holmes out of the game. No doubt about that. Look what the Brewers have done since he left. 4 runs on the board in 2 innings.
Chourio deep left. Out of here. A dozen for Jackson Chourio.
Well, what could be said that hasn't been said about this guy lately? Been able to transition into the big leagues. Incredible to watch his progress.
0-1 runner takes off, and a swing and a fly ball out to left center sends Kelenic back, still back, and it is gone off the top of the fence and out for Jackson Chourio. A Baker's dozen now for the 20-year-old.
How about this kid? Look at this swing from Jackson Chourio, the kid. Just a minimal stride, minimal head movement, and rides one out of here.
Chourio to right, back, way back and gone again. This time he goes opposite field for another 2-run homer.
With a 2-homer game, and he just continues to demolish Major League pitching. Unbelievable, this kid. Wow. To the opposite field, hits a shot out of here. How do you get this kid out? You cannot.
Here's a 1-2. Chourio, a little flare right field. That's going to fall a base hit. Ortiz, and now it's bobbled in right. Ortiz will score, and the Brewers are back in front. Mookie Betts misplayed it in right field, and the Brewers have the lead again.
Some shoddy defense by the Dodgers. My goodness. A little flare in the right. Mookie Betts was thinking that Ortiz was going to score. He wasn't sure that ball was going to drop.
He brings a lot of joy to the ballpark anyway, and he hammers that one. Chourio sends it way back. 2-run blast. The 20-year-old continues to shine.
Just got more fun. Back-to-back fastballs to Chourio, 421 feet.
Gavin Williams in a 3-2 count. And Chourio lines one down the left field line. Extra bases. Chourio on his way to second. The ball is bobbled in left. Now he's on his way to third. Throw comes in. Belly flop in there. Chourio electrifying triple in the first inning.
Yeah, a lot of guys would have just tried to cruise on into second base with a double, but not Jackson. He was busting it around second base. There's that curveball, stayed in on Chourio, and he's able to hit it hard down the line. Well, he's been on everything lately. That was a curveball, and he hammers it down the line.
Jackson Chourio an 0 for last night, and there's ground ball to third off the glove of Arenado. Wynn's got it, fires to first late. That'll be a base hit for Jackson Chourio. Only the speed of Chourio, otherwise Wynn, who's got a howitzer out there at short. It's an out on most mortals. Line drive down the left field line. Jackson Chourio makes a turn. He's on his way to second. Ball gets by Tommy Pham, and now Chourio's on the move to third, and he is there with a baby slide. That'll be a double and an E7, and the Brewers have the tying run at third with nobody out. Start talking about ice cream, you go and get yourself greedy like Jackson Chourio.
Chourio just recognizes, doesn't even miss stride.
And now Jackson Chourio hits with the sacks packed. Line drive, base hit left field. Hoskins scores. Ortiz coming around third. Milwaukee's got the lead on a knock by Chourio.
This kid is some kind of impressive. 55 RBIs on the season after driving in 2. Ortiz almost catching Hoskins at home.
First ball out of the infield in the inning. A base hit, a 4-hit night for Jackson Chourio. Breaking ball down and in, and he just pulverized it. 2-0. Runner starts and stops. Chourio, deep left center. Oh, what a bomb from Jackson Chourio off the scoreboard. Number 16 for Chourio.
And he put some lights out in the brand new scoreboard as he hit a bomb off of the scoreboard in left center field. Look at that. Look at that square that Jackson Chourio just put out in the brand new scoreboard.
Fly ball deep right field. Chourio will take it out of the yard to put the Brewers on top. 5-4 in the 9th inning. What an AB that was before he connects on his 17th of the year and puts his team on top. Oppo, no less.
Oppo Taco, just an absolutely great at bat. Fell behind in the count, worked his way back. Jackson Chourio, wow, do it. To left field, Jackson Chourio, grand slam. Look at this slider, cement mixer.
Yeah, didn't do anything until Jackson able to put the bat on it. Baya way back.
Chourio, right center. Ciani out of room. It's gone again. Jackson Chourio, number 19. All square, 2-2, and another bomb by Chourio.
And this one to the opposite field. Boy, this guy can hit. He is something else. His last 3+ months have been incredible. After scuffling a bit at the beginning of the year, he has figured it out.
McCray, left field line. This ball carrying Chourio is back, and he makes the catch up against the wall. That ball started peeling back into fair territory. He's able to make the catch and end the inning. I think the Brewers forgot how many outs there were. This ball is a great play by Jackson Chourio. Everybody finally leaving the field. Yastrzemski, left field line. Chourio runs it down for the final out and jumps into the netting to slow himself down. Trampolines himself back out with the assistance of some Giants fans. Thanks for the effort. Here's a baseball. Nice play by Jackson Chourio. We go to the 9th inning in San Francisco. Chourio loved to beat 20.
There's a fly ball to right. And that is going to be way gone. Chourio sends one out of here to make it 3-0. Jackson Chourio with serious opposite field pop. Number 20 for the 20-year-old.
Youngest player in MLB history to record 20+ homers, 20+ stolen bases.
What a year. And an absolute bomb to right field. Got up in that jet stream and way out of here. Never know when the moment of truth comes in a game, but this feels like one right now. 1-2. And that ball's drilled left field. A line drive home run. Jackson Chourio, a frozen rope into the seats in left field. My goodness. 3-run home run. 5-3 game now as Chourio with his 21st special. He's a special talent. There is no better high velocity fastball hitter on the Brewers than Jackson Chourio. Martinez against Chourio, and he shoots one. That's fair down the right field line. Into the corner it goes. Ortiz is in. Terang is in. Chourio to third. In there with a triple. You go, kid. You go.
This guy's unbelievable.
10-8. Jackson Chourio comes through. Chourio down the right field line, slicing, fair ball! Into the corner it goes! Chourio off to the races! Jackson Chourio, a leadoff triple! Electrifying!
Amazing. Amazing. The kid is something else.
Fly ball to left. Sends Chourio back. Chourio makes the catch. Slams up against the wall.
Right. And I don't know. He's limping. Right. Hey, you don't want that. He's hurt.
Garrett Mitchell is waving him over. No, he's giving him thumbs up.
He's limping. Ooh, that's not what you want to see.
So it looks like he's all right. He's going to remain in the game. Probably feels as good now as it's going to. Bader, left field, hit well. Chourio, and he makes the catch. Chourio score on a sac fly, but an incredible catch by Jackson Chourio.
Well, that is a heck of a play, crashing up against that wall. I tell you, Bader sent that one a pretty good distance. He didn't really got much of it. Never taken his eye off of it. Knows exactly where he is on the warning track.
Line drive, base hit, center field. Frelick around third. Jason Lane's going to send him. He's in to score. The throw is into the pitcher's mound, and Alonso grabs it, and we're all tied up. Heads up base running there by Jackson Chourio.
Now watch Chourio right out of the box. He doesn't hesitate. And the way the Mets play this in terms of cutoff and relay, there's nobody at second base. There's nobody there.
This one drilled left field. That one back some more, and up against the wall, and a catch is made. Holy cow!
I mean, he does it all, and this is an excellent job by going back, and Chourio gets the clear jump, but also the jump off the ground. 2 jumps that were excellent. Watch how this travels. It goes back, he turns, he's inching, doesn't even see the wall.
Chourio drives that one right field. Well struck. Marte back. Gone! And just like that, the Brewers have tied it up. The 20-year-old knocks it out of the park the opposite way. And that's well struck right field. Taylor back at the wall, looking out of here. Chourio's done it again, and we're tied at 3.
I mean, just prodigious power to the opposite field. An absolute crowd is in pandemonium.